This video was brought to you by Markus Bil, Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? Today we're gonna test Renault Scenic. This is a 92 kilowatt hour battery. It's slightly bigger than the Aria battery, supposedly by 1 kilowatt hour. So we'll see how far it can drive. Unfortunately today it is a bit rainy, wet on the road, so maybe not the best driving condition, but it should still be fairly efficient, right? So of course, because this is a French car, we have Michelin tires, yeah. And then inside, okay, the door handle is always weird the way it works. You have to poke here, open it in case it's not open already. Let me show you in the back. It is actually quite a spacious car. And also the trunk is freaking huge. I noticed that. Banana box test confirms. So unlike the Megane, which is a bit compact, then this is actually, I say, a good sized family car. So then does it mean that it has to be thirsty? Well, we'll see. It's front wheel drive only. And it has the A here. So it's the Alpina version. I don't know what the heck it is. Maybe I should know what the heck it is. We're like, oh yeah. But we have Google, you know. We have, let's see here. Yeah, this is big screen with lots of options. You can go here, 100 auto, yeah. So it has whatever you also expect in the Megane, but it's just a bigger car. So what I'm gonna do now is to drive to Strandlyst and back again. It's from here to roughly here. Let me see if I can find it manually. Where is it? Here, see. This is Strandlyst. It claims it. No, my bad. Okay, let's search for it instead. Okay, Strandlyst. There. It found something there. You see, it estimates how many percent you will arrive with, and then how many percent you will have when you return. Okay, awesome. Let's go. All right, we're on the move. We're doing the 120 test first. Initially, I started with eco mode, but I learned that the eco mode has speed restriction. Well, so I had to go in comfort mode then. No, go Chanel, come on. Yeah, so I have to cruise 123. So yeah, we started 100% from home. So I measured a segment from home. The trip meter here is kind of weird. There's only one trip meter as far as I know, which shows you distance here. And then we have, yeah, the eco meter is not going to be very nice now. And then here we have the consumption that will eventually, yeah, it goes up and down a bit now. And today we have 15 degrees Celsius outside, and the road is slightly wet, damp, whatever you should call it, moist. So not perfect driving condition. And then how's Mjøsen today? Oh, the windsock. We have tailwind for now. Not that strong wind, that's good. But still wet over here. Well, I mean, not soaking wet, just, I don't know, yeah, slightly wet. And the autosteer is doing a pretty good job of staying in the lane. You see that we even have some twisty roads. It does not slow down, unlike the Chinese cars. It doesn't do any weird shit. It just stays in the lane. It does, okay, well, actually, as I said it now. Shit. Okay, that was the first time. But normally it will not do any weird shit and swear off the lane center. Well, okay, I actually realize now, it tends to hug the curve, the direction of the curve a little bit. But other than that though, it's at least doing a great job. Okay, result from the test, 243 watt-hour per kilometer. Okay, well, it is what it is. A thirsty Frenchman. Let's see, what about distance? It's supposed to be 66. What, really? 64.1, so it's underreporting. Okay, I need to double check this on a longer distance. And then my safety score has gone down to 43. What the heck, man? I don't know what the heck happened. Okay, let's do the 90 test then. Oh, it started raining now, okay. This time I can use eco mode because I'm only cruising at 90 kilometers per hour. And then I want to see if the eco score goes up. Safety score, it's already good enough, 44. But let's see, if I then stop the cruise control, now I'm cruising. I mean, I'm coasting now with no region. We have some flappy pedal here to change region. So let's see if the eco score goes up. Well, this is from this morning. Okay, so it's going to be harder to change it because there's a longer time span. You have to average better eco score. Safety is going up now, you see. the safety increases when you coast. Huh? Like a ninja. Oh, that's it. Huh? Well, it coasts so poorly. What? We didn't change anything here. Okay, check the weight of the car. Front axle 1080. Okay, well, it should be front heavy since it's front wheel drive. The whole car 1980. Yeah, slightly front heavy, but actually that's not too bad for 92 kilowatt hour battery. And then how is the sound system? Well, this doesn't have the Harman Kardon, it just has a standard sound system. Also, I just have the manual seat, so it's not a top spec car, but let's listen to it anyway. Well, we have the volume control and all that music control on a stalk on the steering wheel. That's Renault style. So the way I would describe this sound is that it sounds a bit, I'm not sure, it sounds a bit dead, hollow, not that warm sound. Also lacks the deep bass. Yeah, I'm gonna switch, I have to play some, via the phone. There's a Spotify playlist via the phone now. It just lacks detail. It lacks that sound stage. I don't know, man. It's quite disappointing. But on the other hand, it is a standard sound system, so you can't expect too much from it, right? So if I would rate it, maybe a 4 out of 10. All right, this time it was 177 watt-hour per kilometer. Well, I think that's roughly in par with Aria, isn't it? And then let me see, what was the distance? How is it? Up and down. Here. Distance was 64.2 kilometers. Okay, so I think I want to go on the full loop, but yeah, to check the distance. But look, my safety score is really good now, 66. It seems like the speed punishes me, and then following distance, and then trajectory. Wow, the trajectory is pretty good. Okay, so it's the poor speed. All right, whatever. So now I'm gonna go all the way to Rudshøgda. Oh shit, there. Okay, let me just search for it. It's faster to search. Rudshøgda. There, I found it. Oh yeah, Google Maps, man. It's so nice. Okay, let's go. And then to turn off that annoying speed limit beeping that nobody likes, you could go here every time and then go to driving assistance. And then you see it's all on right now, but if you go to Perso, you can configure safety Perso, and then you see that overspeed is now turned off. So you could then click here every time, but there's a faster way actually, which is that here we have a button. If you click it once, you see press again for safety Perso, then if you press again, then I can go here and see that it has been selected and the speed limit beeping is off, and you can see here, so there, yeah, it's off. And then I noticed something when I was playing music. If you go to the equalizer here, you see that the equalizer setting has been created by Jean-Michel Jarre. Isn't that cool? You guys know who that is, huh? It's a well-known, well, I'm not sure what I should call him, a musician from France. And then also if you go here, and then you go to electric, and then, okay, we have some stuff here, but if you go to settings here, there you go. You see that a pedestrian warning sign. So that is VES. So VES has also been created by Jean-Michel. Huh? We test it now. Okay, put the car in drive. Huh? That is nice. Hans Zimmer, go home. And this time we're not too strict about the speed, so we just go fast-ish and measure the consumption. And also probably want to heat up the battery, so I couldn't find any preheating before fast charging option here, but I suppose if we navigate to Ioniq on the way back, then it will hopefully preheat. We're back at Dar, and around the bridge here, it's supposed to be 182 kilometers, 178. So the car underreports by roughly 2%. That means that the consumption is also 2% lower than that we measured earlier. Oh shit, we're now down to 4% battery and the car doesn't show any kilometers of range left. Man, this is like Chinese and Korean cars. Well, actually also Japanese cars. The Asian cars. Well, this is French, right? It's not Asian. Shit. We're done with the test, and according to the consumption we have here multiplied by the distance and for each segment and 2% left, I estimated that we actually have 85.1 kilowatt hour. Ooh, that is a lot better than Aria with 79.9 kilowatt hour. Well, okay, I'm gonna try test some charging now. So this car supposedly takes 150 kilowatt. I didn't see any preheating going on, so let's see if we can get 150 kilowatt then. No, what the heck? I had 142 kilowatt initially, and then as I grabbed the camera, it dropped to 125 kilowatt. But my charging test that I'm going to record now starts at 10%. So, well, what happened to that 150 kilowatt then? Well, but in the car screen, we don't see how fast we are charging. We only see how long it's going to take to 80% and then to 100%. Okay, the percent goes up, we are charging, but no charging information here. Well, this is kind of primitive. So the range is actually okay, even though that this is not the most efficient car in this class. Okay, Model Y is a lot better, but yeah, compared to Aria, it seems to be roughly in par with Aria when it comes to consumption. Okay, Aria had a bit colder run, but we have roughly 5 kilowatt hour more, so that helps. So I also estimated that 1,000 kilometer challenge would take 10 hours and 15 minutes. The car doesn't charge that fast, but I think it's just the fact that we have around 85 kilowatt hour net capacity. The other cars we compare against, they have roughly around 75 kilowatt hour or less. So that's probably why. So yeah, okay, it's not the most efficient car, but at least it's fairly comfortable. And okay, it doesn't charge that fast, but it can still travel far. So yeah, there you go. If you want something French and you want a German or American or Japanese car, then get the Renault Scenic. Okay, that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.